Deep within the blackwood swamps of Louisiana, there's a place where the sun never shines and the mud smells of death. Fede and Ivan thought it was just another urban legend, another viral video for their YouTube channel. But when the heavy drainage door slammed shut behind them, they realized they weren't the hunters anymore. They were the prey. Deep beneath the swamp, in the sterile, bone-chilling white tiles of the pool rooms, the water turned a sickening, rusty crimson. Out of the bloody depths rose two monstrous, 60-foot mutant anacondas, their skin bulletproof, their eyes starving. As they tried to run, the temperature dropped to absolute zero. Hovering in the dense fog was the floating wraith, a faceless demon draped in a tattered burial shroud. Escape was no longer an option. In the center of an abandoned circus tent sat the mastermind of this living nightmare, the psychotic jester, a twisted clown with an ear-to-ear grin. He wasn't there to make them laugh. He was there to watch them bleed. In a brutal flash of scales and claws, their guide Bufo was torn apart mid-air. Fede made it to the truck, but the nightmare followed. The roof is crushing, the glass is shattering, and right on the hood, the jester is smiling. As the twin anacondas drag the truck into the pitch-black abyss of the swamp, the scream goes dead. Remember, out here, nobody hears you scream.
Fede tried to run back into the woods, but the temperature dropped to absolute zero. A terrifying, high-pitched screech shattered the camera lens. Hovering in the dense fog was the floating wraith, a faceless demon draped in a tattered white burial shroud. Escape was no longer an option. Desperate, Fede ran toward a decaying, abandoned circus tent rotting in the swamp. Inside, flickering red spotlights illuminated a psychotic jester, a twisted clown with an ear-to-ear grin. He wasn't there to make them laugh. He was there to watch them bleed. Suddenly, Bufo burst through the tent, screaming for Fede to run. But it was too late. The floating wraith swooped down, lifting Bufo into the air by his throat. In a brutal flash of scales and teeth, both giant anacondas leapt from the water, tearing Bufo's body apart midair. Fede sprinted through the mud and locked himself inside his heavy-duty truck. He cranked the engine, but as the high beams cut through the pitch-black fog, his heart stopped. The psychotic jester was sitting directly on the hood, staring through the glass with yellow snake eyes. He raised a bloody finger, slowly writing 3 words backward on the windshield. "You are next." Suddenly, the twin anacondas wrapped around the truck, crushing the metal roof downward. The glass shattered. The wraith breached the cabin. The truck's digital dashboard forced open a YouTube live stream, skyrocketing past 3 million viewers, watching Fede's final seconds in real time. With one violent pull, the monsters dragged the crushed truck into the black abyss of the swamp, swallowing it whole. Remember, out here, nobody hears you scream. With one violent pull, the monsters dragged the crushed truck into the black abyss of the swamp, swallowing it whole. Remember, out here, nobody hears you scream.